You think say you sabi Naija music? Old school or new school? Come show yourself for Gusto Gets the Song. You go win better. Call the number wey dey appear for your screen so. Naija music come win money.
Hello guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions once again. Thank you so much for always liking and sharing, subscribing, of course, telling your friends about what we do right at Gusto TV. Big Lala is very much right here today, and yes, Made in Lagos season is still very much on. I saw a tweet the other day that said, "Oh, the Made in Lagos season still very much going well and all of that." Now, some time ago we came here. And then I was asking about WIZKID's Made in Lagos album. You know, if there was a talk of a deluxe.
Yes. Yeah,
at that time.
You talked about it.
Yes. And then I came to ask you, and then there was a discussion of, no, it won't be a good idea and everything. Anyways, Justin Bieber is on Essence the remix. And with that, WIZKID has said, guys, Made in Lagos Deluxe is coming. And it is going to come August 27th.
That's in 2 weeks.
Now, looking at this, do you still think it's a bad idea?
Well, it doesn't even matter what I think right now because I think they've already planned what exactly they wanted to do. I think when something like Essence has gone a bit global, has gone very global. Well, from the album, I think WIZKID and the team, they feel they really need to consolidate on their efforts on this album, and that means they need to do something extra for the album, regardless when it was released, whether it was November last year or things like that. They need to do something extra, which is why they've now decided to go for this deluxe, right? And what's in the deluxe? I mean, we've seen him recording with a lot of guys, young guys. Well, we never saw the Justin Bieber hint. And it's not something maybe recent like that, but it's on that album. And we've seen that he's released that, and then there's a pre-order and there's like space for like 3 or 4 more tracks. So I think right now it looks like a good move. You can't argue against it.
Anyways, WIZKID in Ghana has been recording with a lot of Nigerian artists. Buju was part of the artists that came on there. There's P-Prime, Omale, Bella Shmurda. Now he's announced a couple of artists on the deluxe. He's put deluxe, and then the next one he did was to say Buju to your ears and P2J music. So that song, there's a song with Buju on there, and there's also a song, that maybe P-Prime produced. So is this the big sound?
Maybe. Maybe, because we know P-Prime has worked on a lot of records for WIZKID. So he's probably just adding P-Prime's production, one of his produced tracks, to the deluxe. But obviously there's going to be more tracks he's worked. Maybe the songs he's recorded with them Omale, them what's it called? Bella Shmurda and co. And maybe P-Prime is one who's done that. But then, as we all know, P2J is the executive producer.
Now, Bella Shmurda is on it as well, but he did not mention Omale.
Well, it's possible that he's there or he isn't. But we know that out of that entourage that went to Ghana, they've been on several people are there. You might look at who needs the push more from these artists. Bella Shmurda obviously needs the push more outside of Nigeria. Buju, of course, indeed, he needs to push more out of Nigeria. Omale doesn't really need to push more outside of Nigeria. On his own, he seems to be the bigger of the two or the trio and everything. But then again, I won't put it past him if we find out there's an Omale on the deluxe. I won't be surprised.
Okay, so what should we expect from this deluxe album? I mean, should WIZKID have reduced the already released tracks just to make it under 14? Because now it's about 18 or something. 4 more tracks on the deluxe. 18 tracks altogether. Don't you think it's so long?
No, ideally what a deluxe meant to be is something extra to what you already have. And what you already have, there's no point removing from what you already have, which looks like it's something perfect already. Like it's doing so well. So why would you want to remove any sort of track from the original Made in Lagos, which people say it's a dope, it's a very, very good album, right? What you have to do for a deluxe is add more quality to it, which is exactly what they've done with the Bieber remix of Essence, and they're going to add these other guys on the other songs.
On the songs and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, looking at the deluxe right now, 18 major tracks from WIZKID, August 27. What kind of sound should we expect? The same sound on the other 14 tracks, for the other songs, or what, do you expect a Niger-centric sound? Looking at the fact that Nigerians are the ones on it.
Again, looking at Made in Lagos, it's not Niger-centric. That's been clear as night as day. It's not Niger-centric. So having Niger guys right there, I think it's more of getting Niger, the young or the next generation of Niger, getting them the much needed exposure. So Buju is not going to give you a Nigerian sound. Buju is going to give you Buju, which he can appeal to Nigeria and outside of Nigeria, right? But Shmurda is the only one I think, okay, might come up with the street thing, but we know him, he can do a bit of spiritual kind of vibe, conscious. He can come conscious on the record and still appeal. But Shmurda's record appeal to some parts of Francophone Africa. So he also has that sort of appeal that he can make. So I don't think there will be something that is particularly Niger-centric. And everybody has noticed that what appeals to a lot of Nigerians these days is not, most of these sounds are not Niger-centric. They're more mid-tempo songs that can appeal to home and abroad.
Okay. I saw a tweet, someone actually talking about the fact that WIZKID is milking the Essence with the Made in Lagos with so much, and that it should probably move on or something. Of which I don't agree. Do you agree with that?
No, I don't agree that it should move on. I agree that yes, it's milking it, and milking it is not a bad thing. If you see something that's picking, like picnic, is picking, you have to milk it very well. Milk it to get the maximum effect out of it.
Definitely.
And that's exactly what WIZKID is doing. There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay, guys, let's have your thoughts on that one. WIZKID, the Deluxe album, coming very soon. Of course, August 27th is the day. 2 weeks time, we're going to see, a new album from WIZKID, the Deluxe one, featuring all the other guys before, and of course, Buju, Shmurda, P Prime, and we don't know if Omale is going to make it. Of course, he's done quite a lot with the other, upcoming emerging guys actually from the Nigerian scene. Put everything down below. Let's also have your thoughts on the Song of the Summer remix. Yes, the one with Justin Bieber, and of course, Thames, that one, Essence. The remix doing really, really well at the moment. Guys, go stream that one and wait for the Made in Lagos Deluxe album coming very, very soon. We'll see you guys on the next one.
You don't need no other party. Double.